So it's Monday night stream.
He's turning
Older
away.
worships this evening, and just getting started a little bit late.
Now he's facing him. He's shooting at me now.
Guys, not that it's fun, but I'm going to drop down into Division 1 just so that if I'm talking, it doesn't cut across you guys trying to do something with your divisions.
We can invite you here in a second, or in a minute.
Alright,
This
we'll
game
do
bubbles
that.
over. Alright, I hit the Nagato. One torp.
So, looks
Yeah,
like
we
we're
can
going to
grab
start
you
off with
up.
some
Oh,
divisions.
three
my
torps.
God.
3 torps on Nagato.
We had
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, we can invite you
as
here.
we said last week, and there were
He's
some
flooding out
changes.
and
So
burning up.
tonight, depending on what the guys are running, probably going to be 8s for the most part, 7s and 8s. So we'll run the Miyoko and the Pensacola. And let's check and see if there's any missions this evening. Daily missions.
Best Miyoko, ARP Miyoko game ever.
Okay.
No joke. Yeah, I'd prefer to add members to a division. That's 4 kills. I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's some nice shooting on the Colorado.
So just waiting a few
Between him and the DD, that's it.
until we can get some things set up here.
Stanchion gonna get him. You can tell, is he gonna keep turning? What's he doing here?
Close round.
Where'd the smoke come from?
Let's see.
There's the kamikaze. Raw.
Sound muted.
Anyway, we'll mute those guys for a little bit and take a look in the port while we're waiting for them to get out of battle. So, filtering with warships, we'll turn it off for the moment. And we're grinding at tier 7 and tier 5. Not really going to grind the Bogue. Nicholas. We got a couple of grinds here. One to be on the captain to get that 4th skill point. 4th skill point on the Nicholas is definitely going to be advanced firing training since he will get the 20% range increase. Which means that instead of our Atlanta captain not having AFT, the Atlanta captain will have AFT, and it will be my U.S. destroyer captain, which means that as I move up the destroyer line, I can just transfer my captains across to get to use all the skills, play the Atlanta, which is of questionable utility. Very, very fragile right now. Look at survivability here. Armor, yeah, maximum of 89 millimeters is not going to stop very much. Also, the guns are very easily knocked out on it, which is why, if we look at the modules, go to the upgrades, right off the bat, main battery modification 1.
Microphone muted.
Yes, dear?
Microphone activated.
Then a gun modification 2, damage control system 1, and steering gears mod 2, which is the rotor shift time. The other option here is damage mod system 2. However, I generally have basics of survivability, which is the same thing on my captains. Pensacola, very well trained captain. Notice we've got vigilance here. 3 tier 1 skills. So down the road we might take the tier 1 skills off of here and just upgrade him to a tier 4 skill. Although what tier 4 skill? Probably either manual fire control or demolition expert. That captain though is eventually going to be a Des Moines captain, so probably the anti-aircraft. Right.
Alright, let me see here. Module.
One of you guys pick it.
Alright, so should I can get the hull now. Go ahead and go for the B hull on the Nagato.
Yeah, I got the B hull in the engine, but you did great.
Only 30,000 more and I can get my Nagato back. Yay.
Yeah, dude. Got us a beast.
So what tier are we running tonight, guys?
Well, my Fubuki still has a star.
Hey, wake up.
I poked you what I did earlier there, Ale.
Hey. Nice game. A little low on the XP, though.
Ah. Hater. Got a couple of games in there, but I was shocked, man. I really was.
Got the Kraken, though.
Yeah, twice. That's my second day in a row actually getting one.
I see you're doing better than me. I haven't gotten a Kraken yet.
Yeah, it was a lot of first Kraken. It was a lot of thanks to Bus giving it to me because he knew he could take the kill, but he gave it to me. And then the second time, it happened, and then then somebody ran me and they killed me, and we killed them, and I got 6 kills. I was shocked, man. I was like, "Oh yeah!"
Oh, that's right. I got one in my walkie-talkie once.
Kraken?
Yep.
Okay,
Can't
so
whoop
as
ass,
we're
ain't
going
it?
through here.
I was
I think the
shocked.
other was in my Wyoming.
North. And yay, not fun. Okay. So you can see we can actually compare our ships. So
Oh, it's not a tier 10 game. Look at this.
versus Otago. See, it's dead even compared to New Mexico.
And it's not fucking that crazy map. They got a tier 2.
Yeah, the Cleveland's the Cleveland and New Mexico are failed platooning.
Sweet.
Alright, back online. Had to take care of my daughter for a second. Alright, we'll stop battle and drop in. Okay guys, generally here I'll head towards A and then I'm going to cut across the D line just so I've got broadsides available.
What are we doing, guys?
I'm gonna torp them all.
Torp them all and let the octopi sort them out.
Yep.
So, who's going to go for the new ARP ship that they're going to be releasing in the future?
The one they imagined that might or might not happen.
The Kirishima, they're going to do another battleship. And then if you've got
Depends on if it's as fucking hard as the Miyoko was.
No, it's just actually straight up damage missions all the way up. Do 200,000 damage, do 400,000, do 600,000, do 800,000. So it's just damage tiers. But I think it resets to 0 every mission. So once you get the tier 1 complete, then you have to do additional.
Right. That's just a time killer then.
Yep. I was just kind of curious who was going to, if anybody was going to go for it, or just if it happens, it happens.
Oh, I don't know as I feel the urge to make any effort for it, but if it's that simple, who cares? It'll just happen.
Yeah. Well, and I guess the other change is that they're going to add in the corrosive torpedo effect for the torpedoes off the ARP ships.
So it's kind of like fire.
Yeah, it's a sort of digital flash thing, if I remember correctly.
Rounds out in North Carolina.
Are you guys going to need some cover with that Fubuki?
I hit the North Carolina for 0 damage. Imagine that.
I'm gonna try to take some shots at the Miyoko. Broadside out at the Miyoko.
Mikey, what hit you, man?
That damn Fubuki hit me hard. I don't think I've ever hit a Fubuki that hard.
Kind of crazy, man.
Locke, do you have shots at the New Mexico?
What's up? Say again?
Do you have shots at the New Mexico?
Well, I just fired the Miyoko there, but yeah, I did.
Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we're going to target the Miyoko here. We've got AP loaded in the barrels.
And I missed. No, Carolina. North Carolina's broadside to me, man.
I so lucked out there.
Nailed him. Not a lot, though.
I'm in a bad spot. I got to give my broadside to the New Mexico for a moment, and then hopefully I'll be able to get around.
Kill that Fubuki!
For some reason, my second gun is turning away. My first gun is not. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did it.
North Carolina is reversing.
Roger.
I had torps out on the Otago.
Hit him twice for no damage. Imagine that.
Okay, shots on the Otago, a little bit behind him where I wanted. Turning away. The Otago's firing HE, by the way.
Ooh, got him with one.
My game's crashing, guys. Never mind, there it goes. It's working again. Holy crash, looking like it froze so bad, like the ships just jumped.
Yeah, I've actually only
There
had
it
one
goes
issue
again.
thus far, but it crashed on me last night, I think, or the night before last. I had to completely quit out and start over.
Yep, I just crashed. Completely.
I was about to drop torps on the North Carolina and he turned dead away from me.
Okay. Okay, it's working again all of a sudden. Before I can even close it out. I'll take it. It's working again. Rounds out on the Antago. Oh, there's Miyoko right in front of me. Captain C. Turn around. He's slowly coming in. Bastard. No, he's not.
Going after
Major Pain.
Turning around, come back.
Oh my god!
Checking to see if that Miyoko. Nope, that Miyoko's still there. Lock.
I
I'm
did
gonna go
get
after
some
the
hits.
Miyoko by C.
Alright. Next target. Quarter speed, driving right at him. I missed the other guy.
There's that Cleveland, and he's going the wrong way for us. Miyoko's right there. He's got a Cleveland that should be coming in on him from the other side.
Oh my god, they're tier 2 still alive.
Yep.
They're playing clustered up tight to each other because they were hugging the back of that island. We came around the island, dropped a round of torps into them, and managed to hit one of them.
I'm going to turn around and go after the Otago again.
Somewhat Lazard.
Yep.
Alright, I just
Detected
missed
by
it.
aircraft somehow. So, again, not really an exciting match. Probably gonna get in trouble having Cleveland on our side.
Spotter up.
There's Cleveland. Alright, hopefully this Cleveland makes a mistake. I'm going to slow down and then try to catch him in his citadels with a full broadside.
Got him.
Never mind.
He was sitting still. Alright, Miyoko. Fucking Tago's close.
So any team battles tonight?
Yeah, we could if there's interest. Switching targets.
Too many fires, I gotta put it out, man.
Oh,
Five
Drake,
hits on the
North
Mexico.
Carolina just should have nailed me, but he didn't. Torps out on the North Carolina. And I got this Strozovoy right in front of me.
You gotta be able to breathe on him and kill him, as long as he doesn't, you know, kill you with 3 torps like that.
23,000, two
Detonated.
citadels in New Mexico.
Detonated by a
Bloody
tier
detonated
2.
me.
That's just wrong.
Yep. But the North Carolina's about to eat some torps.
We gotta get rid of this Otago.
Well, it's taking you so long.
The only one shooting at him? Come on, I got 2 kills. Give me a break. I'm burning though. 2 fires and yeah. Nothing's up yet for repairs.
There went one.
Can't even see the guy anymore. Fuck me. You guys are both dead? Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, Elle just got one shot by that tier 2 destroyer.
That's who did? See, I didn't even pay attention, man. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
it's
El.
not a problem. You know, he's now got an Atlanta probably all over him, but...
Alright, my fires are finally out. 10 seconds I can heal again. Jesus Christ.
Kill him!
Trying, dude.
Yeah, the Otago's been, yeah, a little bit finicky the whole battle. I don't know if I just was off the
5K on him.
first game or what, but I couldn't hit him at all.
Good luck, Nagato. And I hit him again for 1,310. Yeah.
Woohoo!
See if I can nail him. Alright, as he's running. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a win. Thank God! I got fire. Yes! I did decent and I did that bad. What the?
And I'm bottom of the team, so I have no clue.
I don't
got
believe
my,
it, man.
I got my 3 torpedo hits and die early, and I still, you know, get lots of points.
Tier 7s?
Sounds good. Bring myself a boat of pain. Let's do it. Bam.
Oh, hold on, I don't have any flags.
Yeah, I probably need to start paying attention to the flags on some of my grinding ships at tier 7 since you've got so much XP to get to tier 8. So, did everybody see iChase Gaming had a video up, I guess today, where 2 clans were basically having a clan wars battle at tier 8. Did anybody else see that video? I did post it in the hideout.
Not yet, man.
No.
What happened?
It was Apocalypse versus TFS, or TSF, and they showed the last 2 matches of that one. The second to last one was on... I forget which map it was, but then the last one was on Ocean. And on Ocean, I think Apocalypse won, and they won by bringing 5 Turpits. They had 5 Turpits, I think a Mikhail, and 2 Fubukis.
Oh, that's not fair.
But I found it interesting, the ship selection for tier 8s. Benson was represented, Fubuki on the longer maps, Turpitz was very popular for a battleship, and then they had Mikhails for the most part for their cruisers.
Mikhail's a good ship.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm just wondering, you know, meta-wise, what the idea is. So, shall we go to A?
I don't know, man. Well, I guess I could in Pensacola. What's worse gonna happen? I get Citadel? Oh wait, Pensacola.
Action station.
No, really, what are we doing? I'll do it. I don't care.
Well, why don't I lead out, then you can follow, and I actually seem to have pretty good games in the Pensacola, so you might see something you find that I do differently.
I noticed that you definitely have to keep moving and keep turning non-stop.
Actually, what I find is I don't turn lots, but you'll notice that the guns, especially the rear guns, can point well forward. You're maybe 20 degrees off the bow. And if you just kind of keep that angle, you can bounce some shots along your sides. But yeah, if I get a Pensacola that's always turning, I just wait until he's showing me most of his broadside and then Citadel him.
I'm gonna ram this Farragut out the way because I didn't see him because I wasn't paying attention like a dumbass.
Yeah, smaller ships are supposed to get out of the way of bigger ships. And now my wife is on YouTube.
Watch him torque me.
Awfully good, yes.
I'm thinking he wasn't even loaded in.
Eh.
No smoke from his smokestacks yet. Alright, give me a target already. Come on, boys. Where they at?
Push it as fast as you can, Captain.
Come on, Fubuki. Get up there and show me something to shoot at. Well, there's the North Carolina. Too far away. Can't hit him. Oh, look. They've got a North Carolina and we don't. Nice.
Well, where do we think the destroyer's hiding?
There's
York,
one
North
hiding
Carolina,
behind the island.
Sims.
Oh, there's a lot of motherfuckers down here. Oh, shite.
Oh my god, the whole damn team is this way. Well, then again, so is ours.
This A is trap, dude.
I'm getting ready to load AP.
Eat that, York. Or Nipper, I'm sorry. And of course, I
Turning away, not to get citadeled.
Come on, York, stay right there.
Yep, turn away. Fuck.
York is turning
Ah,
away.
missed him.
I nailed somebody for AK, or 1800, I'm sorry. Which was AK. Citadel, me, 8-1.
Yeah, I got a citadel from the North Carolina, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I nailed the Mayhan for something. Leave me alone, damn it!
Citadel on the York, there's 13k on him.
Nice hit.
I hit him for 4,000.
That North Carolina's aiming at me. No, he's not.
I'm hoping to get behind this Miyoko so that he draws some of the fire off of us.
You fire a P in this thing?
The Pensacola, yeah. Basically against other
Oh,
cruisers, I'll
they
fire
should
AP.
AP.
User disconnected from your channel.
That was the York, you know, I fired AP at him and got 2 Citadels out of the deal, so.
Nice. Shoot HE, like a beast. I'm gonna hide behind Mikey. Pray.
I think the North Carolina's about to eat a torpedo unless he gets really lucky here.
Hit him right in the ass.
There's nothing in. Oh, never mind. There's a Mayhem in range.
Firing at the North Carolina there, AP out.
Yeah, Mayhem turned away, of course.
Fire.
Oh, that time I just got the North Carolina wet.
North Carolina's done.
Yep. Nope, that's the highest tier battleship of the game.
I'm leaving high explosive in the guns, and might shoot some off the Mayhem, but I'm gonna go look at B, see if I can find some of their other destroyers and cap another base.
Alright.
I'm on the hipper.
Mayhem's turning back in towards A.
Of course, as soon as I shoot, the Mayhem turns in. God damn it.
There was nothing with Mayhem. Ah, I missed. Of course.
Nagato coming.
I'm gonna try to get the Nuremberg.
I see him. I gotta run Solid first. It is such a clusterfuck, dude. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice hit, whoever did that.
I got a Mitsuki over here. I'm gonna try to deal with him.
It should get the Nuremberg, I hope. Oh, I hit him but didn't kill him. Lame.
I missed him.
What the? Our Nuremberg killed me.
Serious?
Yeah, he wasn't even in. Oh my. Lock, careful on your right there with that Mitsuki.
He's dead. Didn't even mean to kill that guy, but I did it. Wow, I'm messed up. Any suggestions?
Kill the York? Or kill the Fubuki?
I meant Pensacola suggestions, but hey.
Ooh, oh, look at that. I citadeled him down to 250. Bullshit.
Nice. I'm lit. God damn it.
You're in a Pensacola. I think your light range is about 14 clicks.
Oh, okay.
I think the Fubuki is about 7 off of you, but...
Went to Cleveland for
That
1800.
Fubuki's 6.5 off your left.
Yep, I saw him. Doesn't matter. God dang it.
Did they get the 1,000 or what?
Yeah, I
They
guess
just
so.
outscored us. Yeah.
By a lot, since everybody's dead but me and Locke.
Try again.
Sure.
Put some flags on this time.
Hey, Mikey, how do you like the York?
I can't make up my mind. It plays a little too much like the Cleveland for me to be like it a lot.
Damn, that sucks. You shouldn't even told me that.
Well, it's got, you go from the nice flat trajectory, good AP guns to high arcing pieces of shit. So yeah. I don't know if the one above it's any better.
Yeah, it's all a little different, each of the ships.
Well, at least it's not the other map trap.
So the question becomes, which way are their battleships going, and let's go the other way. Mikey, you got a preference on which way we head?
Nope.
BD or BA?
D.
Yeah, B and D, I think. I
Alright.
think that, well, I don't know. I think that their battleships are likely to go to D, but I'd rather do BD and be able to get back out if we need to than the other way. So on Two Brothers here, we have 3 cruisers, and we're going to hope that we don't run into the enemy battleships. Loading high explosive. We'll load AP for starters. No carriers, so when we get out of the way here, we will put our fighter up because it doesn't do us any good on the deck. And there's no real reason to conserve the charge for incoming flights of aircraft. Anyway, let's see. This is always the slow part getting set up. See Mikey there.
Oh, they won. They got C first.
Jerk.
Their Hatsuharu made a beeline for C and probably is now headed for A.
I did my best to capsize our kamikaze.
What?
The
I
kamikaze
tried.
cut right across in front of Mikey.
Somebody just fired AP rounds at me from across the map. Twice. There it goes.
I don't know
I've
if
done that
you
before.
spotted, but I do know that people have taken to just blind firing into the enemy cap.
I blind fired a Colorado, no less, and actually citadel somebody like that on accident.
Hey, what's your
So, Locke, I'm probably going to continue my turn so that I wind up behind Mikey here, so that I can go bow in towards D. That way my broadside isn't exposed.
Kind of missed that. Sorry, what?
I'm going to go and turn like I'm headed back north behind Mikey, so that I can make a loop basically to come dead south towards D, so I'm not exposing a broadside. I've got my bow turned in towards D. That way I don't have the weak armor on my side is exposed.
Really? I hit him once. Wasn't that sexy. Thanks, Locke. I'm gonna kill you.
Huh?
Gotta dodge anyway. We're gonna get our. You're gonna kill us both. That's what's gonna happen.
Meat
Jimmy
shields!
York?
Save me!
You're the meat shield. Oh, his torps ran out.
Yeah, they were fired far away.
And the ARP Congo ran into me.
Sorry, I was thinking it would do.
Firing on the Miyoko.
Al said, I'm sorry.
And I missed him completely. Yay! I'm good at this ship.
Sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to ram you.
Yeah. Wrecked my paint. Get your damn Americans out here and repaint my ship. Alright, everybody's out of range. Damn it. Uh-oh, there's an island in front of me. He's behind an island. Oh look, more torpos. He's still out of range. He needs to learn his torp range.
They're trying that whole scare tactic. That's what they're doing.
Targeting the
So I don't even know if this is an AP ship anymore.
It's hard to tell with the slower speeds, you know, with the slower muzzle velocity cruisers, which one you're supposed to fire and when.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
Yeah, I hit him 3 times and did nothing.
Come on,
I ain't
Miyoko.
getting nothing.
Oh no, I've been detected.
We have one battleship supporting us, and he is charging.
Really? That's intelligent.
I got 2 citadels on the Miyoko there.
Nice.
I'd like to actually hit something occasionally. That's what I would like. Miyoko's turning away.
And we're about dead on the other side of the map, just FYI.
Sweetness.
I gotta turn away. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, I hit 4 hits on somebody.
Hopefully I'm going to have a Pensacola here for lunch.
A lot of torps coming in.
That's Matsuki Torps, widespread, 10 clicks.
Eat a dick, you missed. Who are we shooting at? We gotta sync together.
Come on with Miyoko. God, I led him by a lot and still missed him. Somebody didn't miss him.
That was
Oh,
me.
they did.
Miyoko's hurting.
And he's finally in range.
Oh, I hate these guns with the freaking passion.
That New York's getting close, gentlemen.
I'm gonna treat him like the beach that he is.
Miyoko down. Switching to HE and hopefully getting some destroyers knocked out.
Yeah, there's 10 kilometer, 11 kilometer guy over here.
One destroyer on fire.
I hit him. Marcus Torps. Mitsuki. Shit, please eliminate these Torps. Come on. Just one. I didn't think he had me, man. I'm sorry. Rounds on the Pensacola again.
Putting AP in the guns. Pensacola next. 4K damage on the New York with HE.
$3,600 on the New York. AP, right?
AP on the Pensacola, HE mostly on the New York. I'm getting close enough. I may switch to AP. And there's a destroyer pretty darn close here somewhere.
It'd be nice if our destroyers would actually do something about their destroyer. Yeah, he dropped some smoke in front of us.
$2K
on the New York. Switching to HE.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I think the New York is ignoring me, so I'm gonna use a broadside.
New York's on fire again.
Sure.
My engine is immobilized.
Rounds on New York. Got him. Pensacola is running.
I've got 20 seconds before I'll have my engines back.
Going north of the island.
We got too much company back on our base, probably.
We're ahead a little bit. Make it work. Damn it, I should have went south. God. Now we're behind.
We got fire coming in from the north of us.
Alright. That hurt. Thank you, Mikey. Jesus Christ.
ARP Congo, 14 kilometers my north.
Yep. Guns are not even looking. God bless them. Nuremberg's coming up the middle.
Turning bow into the Congo. Ow.
Wow. I thought I had that shit dodged. Sorry, gentlemen.
Oh, not your fault.
I really thought I had that shit completely dodged. Completely.
Well, I just beached myself. That's nice.
That's gonna hurt.
That Mickey Vanilla is actually playing this really well because he's running and all of us are chasing him and letting everybody else do what they want to do.
Mitsuki on your left. 5 point.
Yep, he's gonna die and hopefully he doesn't kill me in the process.
Microphone activated.
Oh,
Microphone
game over
muted.
anyway.
God damn it, Pensacola.
37 hits.
67,000 damage.
You pick it. Somebody else.
Tier 5s? Oh, tier 2s? Okay.
Microphone activated.
Tier 2s works.
Lame. Nah, it's cool.
Fine, I'll torp you right out of the gate.
That's not cool. I wouldn't have done that to you.
Mikey, do you have the torpedo acceleration mod on your captain?
Not a chance in hell.
You like having your
Oh
range?
no, on this one I do. Never mind. I was thinking about my Fubuki.
I don't.
Or my
I don't run.
Fubuki.
I keep my
Yeah, I do on this one.
3,000 kilometer torps on this thing. The reload and everything. It's boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, this one, I mean, it gives you, what, 7k torps instead of 8k torps, roughly. And you still
does
get
it?
within
It says 8K
5.4.
torps. Oh, you're talking about the boost. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, to me it makes sense on this one and on the Fubuki and up.
Possibly the Mitsuki as well.
Yeah, 10 and anything that gets... As long as there's still some buffer there. I mean, like on the Fujin, it's death.
Yep. Well, on the Fusion, you might as well then be playing a Russian destroyer. Except without
Yeah,
good guns.
except for the Russians have good guns. Man, no battleships to shoot up. That's just wrong. My ship is 100% underwater.
Submarine.
Looking around, looking around.
Where are we going?
B.
B. I mean, they're going to go to B. If we can survive the initial onslaught, then we can clean up.
I usually just 1 or 2 pot shots and run like hell for whichever direction at that point.
Yes, but there's nothing really on the enemy team that we should fear. Maybe the Samsons is about as bad as it gets.
Ah, that Tachibana Lima. Woohoo!
What?
Because this is a tier 2 max game. There are tier 1s in here.
Yeah, my torps are 6.4, so I have a 1k buffer.
That's horrible. 6 point. What the? AK for the win.
Yeah, but they get there at 53 knots.
True. True.
See, the Samson's gonna fuck me up here. He's in front of me, so I'm not gonna be able to put any torps out.
Nope, he's turning away to sea.
Good. Now this Tachibana up here is gonna fuck me. He's gonna eat my torps.
I'm gonna toss torps around, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna toss smoke though, because I'm the first one up here.
Okay. If you're going to toss smoke, I'm going to go to a quarter and just wait.
There it is. There's the smoke. And I'm done.
Enemy force detected.
Well, so far it doesn't look like we've got any takers.
Mikey, I'm passing in front of you.
Alright. 1 second for reload. Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, no, can't. The stupid Strafna boy.
He also dropped smoke, so we've got a second screen.
Oh, do we now? Alright, I'll shoot once you've gone by behind you.
That should help you guys a lot. Seriously. Where are we going after this? Or are you guys staying at B?
Hell, we might just stay here.
There's a Hermlin off to my left on the other side of B, and I think he's the one that's currently resetting the cap. I'm going to go hunting, because I think they split and left B alone.
What do you mean?
Oh, here we go. Targets.
Turning back around. Coming back. Wow, you guys are going to tear some tier 1s up. And 2s, I guess.
There goes one. 1, 2 shots.
I'm glad he tossed the smoke when he did.
I tossed some smoke out.
Good, good, good.
I am now detected.
Alright, Mikey, I'm coming on your... I'm coming right at you, Mikey.
And my other torps are going to get him next. Look at that. That was awful nice of him. Oh, is he going to get away? Nope, there it is. Boom!
What's the Hermlin doing?
Coming towards these torps I just gave him.
Good, I don't see him. Yet.
Oh, he's turning. Nope, he turned to the around. Alright, let's go after him. I still got smoke, so I can come around that corner and drop smoke and turn back around.
Alright.
Lit. Let me take the hits if you can.
He's going straight. Oh, is he going to drive into my torps now? Nope, you got him.
No, I said it out him.
Alright, should we go around the horn and go right or left?
Right?
I'd say right. Looks like it has all the ships in it. Left looks,
Yeah, looks like everybody's over there. Yeah, we can figure that Chester and the Orland can take care of those guys, hopefully.
Well, there's an Umikaze over there as well.
User joined your channel.
Dude, you don't have that kind of range.
Hey,
what are
Robin.
you talking about?
How are you?
Oh, not doing too bad.
Is he backing up?
Yes, the Uri is back.
Yep.
How's your streaming going this evening?
Oh, not doing too badly. I think I'm not talking enough, but I'm letting Locke and Mikey be the entertainment tonight.
Aha.
You want me to drop smoke? Or should we go in farther before we do it?
Umikaze, so we probably have Torps inbound on us.
Torps for the Samson.
Broke a gun in the Makazi.
Umikaze's grounded,
He's
and his engines are out.
Somebody's gonna sink him. Or not.
This is a mauling we put on these boys.
Yeah, we're at 4 kills at the moment.
By the way, they lost the 2 of them. Stupid. Fuck it, man. This is good.
We've got an Orland back at B who's got one of their destroyers, probably their other Umikaze, back there with him. And we also have an Erie back there.
He's dead.
So for next skills on an Umikaze captain, I'm thinking Vigilance probably wouldn't be a bad idea for tier 3 as an additional.
Do you think they're running from us?
Yep. I think they ran all the way around the horn already. They're headed towards B. Where's your cruiser at?
Right.
Yeah, you're right. It's at Dresden still, isn't it?
Who knows where he is now?
Well, I'm going to head on the north side of the major islands here and see if he tried to cut back on that side. I don't see him on the other side, but
I don't know, we got Erie down that way. I don't know where the hell our Orland's going. Oh, he's turning now.
Yeah, the Orland had the last destroyer there.
Three torpedoes, 11 gun hits.
You'll die tired.
This is getting really boring. Really, really boring. At least the points worked out such that we're going to win. We just have to find him and kill him.
There he is.
We really should put him out of his misery. Someday he'll grow up and be a Karlsruhe and then really know what misery is.
Yep.
Karlsruhe is painful to play.
Yep.
Strosevoy is going to get him. I'm not going to have time to shoot at him before the Strosevoy owns him.
If only my guns were actually guns.
He's turning about to give the Strosevoy a broadside. Either that or he's running away from me. Nope, he's running away.
Strosevoy threw down smoke. You're such a pussy.
You got spotted, bro. That's scary.
Yeah, he's dead. There we go.
Couldn't quite ninja the kill.
Good game.
Look at the Tashibana that was top on our team.
Yep, Bernie Sanders for the win, man. Next.
Skills on the...
Shit, bareback.
Now I went ahead and went the fourth skill. I mean, maybe you use the vigilance until you can respec, and I put survivability expert at 4.
Yeah, I guess though for the Umikaze it's only 800.
Yeah, but what are the other ones worth? Nothing.
AFT, 20%. So your guns go out to, what, almost 10 clicks?
That would be kind of scary, wouldn't it? What do we got right now? Let me look.
Right now we're at 6.7, so 20% on that, you're looking at not much, but 8 kilometers basically.
Oh, Umikaze's telling me I
Yeah,
have
400 hit points on an Umikaze is a lot, though.
Well, true. I mean, it's 800, so it's 10%.
Yeah, it's a pretty healthy boost.
What's next, guys?
Tier 5s? So, Locke, you're kind of the same place I'm at. You got the Nicholas and Nevny both that you're grinding.
Nevny and Nicholas, yep. Nicholas only has 8,000 XP on it, but the Nevny is sitting at 27,000, so it's got about 10k left. I like the Nevy better personally.
Wakana
but,
fucking
yeah.
sucks.
Sorry, wife yelling in the background.
I like the Nevny for being able to do the citadels.
You fire AP?
Yeah.
I need to remember to do that more often.
I mean, with the Citadel, you're looking at a maximum of 2,500 damage, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, oh yeah. Especially with rate of fire.
And cruisers really don't like it.
Wonder if the Ognivoy sucks as much as it did when it first came out for that week.
From what everybody says, yes.
Oh well.
So in other words, I will never get to tier 7 in this one because it'll piss me off.
Well,
to
supposedly the
no
tier
end.
7, tier 8s are absolutely wonderful, but it's kind of telling that you never see the Ognivoys in tier 16 battles.
Well, there's no reason. If you've got the A hand is just so much better.
Well, at least we're not in tier 6 game,
Find
guys. Look at that.
documents.
Pick a stat, and the Ashen's better.
The Etchin's
You suck.
upgraded Nevny.
The Anshan's a Grimyashki with some buffs and put it tier 6.
Oh, I read it was a Nevny boat. Upgraded.
Well, the Grimyashi is a Nevny boat.
Touche. Sorry.
I think they're all on the same hull. But yeah, when you compare all the stats, the Anshin is just flat out better than the Ognivoy.
Where are we going? I'm guessing A.
You can sit in the gap and B and gun them down.
They've only got one destroyer as well.
Oh, balls! This is not going to be any fun. Look at all those stupid cruisers.
Don't be scared, man. We got the same rate as they do.
Karlsruhe. Om nom nom nom.
Alright, we're going to do this right. We're going to find a place to park and drop smoke one at a time.
Yeah, I'm going A.
Are we going to do that around A, or do you want to get some more range and go into the center towards B after we cap A?
Tell me now. Barks Island. A it is.
Let's cap A, but don't drop smoke until we have to, because we've only got a Furataka coming this way right now to back us up.
And a Furataka for us to shoot at.
Yep. I can drop smoke and shoot him. Never mind. Just let me know what to do, man. I don't want to get destroyed.
Let's just go ahead and cap A. I'll spot the Furataka. If you can put torpedoes down in front of him when he comes into range.
4K? I don't know.
Well, he's got the Nicholas there. I think that's, well...
5-5. I need to drop smoke soon there. I'm going to get lit.
Alright, go ahead, and I'm dropping smoke.
Alright,
So
I'll
you
get
guys
you
covered. I'm going to get close to the Furataka
I'm
here
lit.
and hopefully nail him.
Kill that airplane. The hell am I detected by?
Airplane.
Furataka,
No,
2.5 kilometers.
Oh, there he
This is gonna
is.
hurt.
I hit him twice. I got to turn around. No, fucking island.
One Citadel on the Furataka. The Nevnis, if you hit the Furataka right below the smokestacks, you will Citadel him.
Oh, I'm about to meet the wall.
Furataka's running around.
I'm going back.
Oh, my screaming fast guns are turning around.
Phoenix down.
Nice. Karlsruhe's on his way out as well. Locke, you got torps. Oh, okay, they're gonna miss you. I'm gonna get sneaky and nail this Furataka for us.
Towards
Don't
the
fire.
man. Ooh, some surprise. Ooh, I see a battleship coming in close. Hoorah.
That was some
There's a
serious.
destroyer over there as well. There's smoke down.
I don't
So
care.
careful, Mikey.
Torps, that's all that matters.
Can't believe I got actually torped something to Nicholas. That's first. Crazy.
Are we gonna follow these torpedo bombers in on the Miyogi?
No need, I just killed him.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked up.
Nice.
That's just sad.
I don't know what he was doing. Whatever he was doing, it was stupid. What's just torch behind you, El?
What's the next plan now?
Yeah, the Isakaze should be right around the corner where Mikey's coming up, so he may spot him.
Alright.
Nope, the Isakaze's way the heck on the other side of the map. I'm gonna go after the New York. Then maybe a spot of carrier hunting. Oh, the New York's running around.
Oh, just out of gun range.
I'm gonna be waiting, wait until I can ninja the kill. Or at least try to.
Nope, I ninja'd the kill.
Nicely done, Mikey.
One hit for one kill.
One hit, one kill.
There we go. That's 5 kills between us.
Omaha, I'm gonna torp your ass.
Omaha's going after the Karlsruhe. I'm coming around on his south side. I'm planning on loading AP and Citadeling in. I'm going to have a New York on my right. Carrier is spotted all the way
User
back
joined
in the
your
J
channel.
line.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm back.
Hey,
Oh,
How
Omaha's
goes
turning away. Bastard.
two Citadels on the Omaha. Isakaze got me with a torpedo.
There's another Citadel on the Omaha.
For a talk, I should have just killed the Omaha. And he probably fired HE. Mikey, looks like you got a lot of torpedoes up ahead of you there.
Yeah, well. Getting
Rock, you
too
might have some shots in the close
aggressive.
run. And we're reaching the point where it's use it or lose out on damage, so.
Oh, there's your Isakaze. Gun his ass down. Ooh, torps. You're good, you're good. Oh, keep going that way. You can get 2 kills out of this. Ah, he ninja killed you.
I'm mad.
Ooh.
Careful,
You know what's
Rock,
weird
he's
is
got dive bombers on you.
Yep.
Make sure your AA's on.
It is.
Also make sure to select him so you get the benefit of the extra efficiency.
Yep.
And dodge!
Well dodged.
Citadel is on fire.
That Citadel I did on that Omaha was like for 1 HP damage. It was unbelievable. His bar didn't move, but it said I got a Citadel. But I got 39k total.
He's dead, Jim. Best Nicholas game ever. Ever.
Nicely done.
Not joking. Thank you. Alright, I got one more game in me, guys.
Same here. What do we want to go do?
And my Nicholas has a tier 3 perk ready. I'm definitely not going to get the torpedo speed up. I'm going to go for Superintendent. I need the smoke, man. Gunboat. Bam.
Not a bad choice.
Alright, somebody pick some. Or you want me to, because you guys picked the last 2. No, it doesn't matter.
Go ahead and pick something, Locke.
I'm going to pick my Yamakaze this time. Damn it. Unless you want something higher. I don't care.
So see, I don't have a commander for my Tachibana now. I gave him up on something else.
Yeah, but Tashi's a premium.
Oh, so I can use anything. So I can throw the Umi one wouldn't work. Probably the Fujin captain, right?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
gunboat.
6-1
It's a
doesn't
pretty
do.
good gunboat. Same camo, but it's low range gunboat and 7-kilometer torps. Naturally. I can pick something different. I got plenty.
Haven't driven it before. What the hell? Let's give it a go. Alright, let's see what my numbers are here.
Just don't be afraid to use guns. Ever. Especially if you got smoke helping you out.
George Kennedy dies. He was only a slightly old fart, 91.
Damn. Damn, gonna drop today? There we go. Oh, imagine that. Regular islands. Oh, there's some DDs for you guys. BB, I mean.
Yeah, and there's 2 St. Louis.
Ouch.
Oh, I got my regular range torps.
Alright, so I got 5k torps. They're 5k and they're slow. Oh my
bad. I
god.
thought they were higher. You're right, they are 5K. I'm on my bad. My B.
Guns are 6.7.
Yeah, they're pretty good gunboats, kinda.
Yeah, this might be my first match ever in it, so.
Action stations.
So if the Tachibana is the U.S. destroyer of the Japanese line, is the Smith going to be the Japanese destroyer of the U.S. line?
Maybe.
They're coming out with that. That's good.
I think I'm going to head down the I line just so that I can spot stuff before things happen.
Alright, so I got 5 guns.
Enemy force detected.
Emden up ahead.
St. Louis as well, and both St. Louis's.
Ouch.
Firing on the Emden just because.
As you can. Do it too.
Tachibana on our right. Smoke blade.
Are you gonna stop or go?
I'm headed out. I just had to get around turn. St. Louis has got it in for us. Torps out on the Lamp 1 St. Louis.
Yeah, so far I'm not liking this shit much.
Roger.
Firing on the Chester.
Kill that Tachi. You got this, Lock.
Right? I'm trying.
How did our St. Louis get that far out there by himself? Ooh, drop torps on that Kawachi. Oh, he only ate one of your torps.
Alright. Yeah, I got a couple more. Couple more in 6 seconds. And I'm lit. I'm moving now. There's another torpedo.
Yeah, they're gonna eat you up now.
Nice shot, Lock.
Well, that wasn't a whole bit. One more or no?
Sure.
Sure.
What tier you guys dropping?
Picket.
What?
Picket.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I'll set up a tier 5 then. Or tier 6, which is... What does everyone want to do, 5 or 6?
5. 5 work?
Yep.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Ready to drop?
Yep.
Waiting on Mikey.
I had to get my captain back.
Yep. Somebody count it.
Alright, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right in.
Same.
Seven match.
Watch out for that Urza guy.
Whatever.
He's got the good Congo. I've got the stock one.
Rompin'.
Yes.
Coming for you.
Oh, hey, Rompin, what's up?
I'm doing alright.
Fine,
Didn't
I'll
even
kill the
notice him.
Colorado first.
Quick question for you, Urza.
Yes, sir.
On your Shimakaze, do you want the stock torpedoes or the upgraded ones?
I
'Cause
run
I just
I think
unlocked
the
that one
stock are
this
20,
evening.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I run the stock, and then I have the upgraded speed, so they're really 16 click.
Alright. I unlocked that ship tonight. I just gotta buy it when I get a little bit more money.
Before they had the torpedo upgrades that reduced their range, the idea behind it, and it actually worked in practice, was having, if you missed your initial target, you had a good chance of killing whatever was behind them, and I've had that happen plenty of times. But now
Right.
the faster torpedoes are 73 knot torpedoes. So,
Aha.
and with the amount of damage you gain by taking the shorter range torpedoes, I don't really see a need to take those.
Right. Okay.
If you want to run it whenever you buy it, let me know and I'll run with you.
That'll work. And give me a few days so I can get up a little few extra change here and there.
Not a problem. It's always good to have more people with tier 10s because mine need to stretch their legs here and there.
Right.
I'm trying, partner. I'm trying.
Yeah, currently got that Shin, Yamato, and the Des Moines, and the Zal will be coming about next month.
I'll have the Hindenburg and the Khabarovsk here pretty soon.
I could research and buy the Hindenburg right now, but I have no experience with those ships at all. So I realized that after I free XP to it, and I was like, oh, what the hell did I do that for? I don't know how to play them, so I'm gonna run through the line for a while.
I was running my rune this evening using AP on it, and I was shooting at Iowas and everything, and I was citadeling them pretty good.
Wow.
Does the with the York, the gun arc changed dramatically? Does it change going up from there?
My reload's less than 10 seconds, and it's more of a flatter arc.
So it's more back towards what the other
Tier
ones were.
6, yeah, like they're 6.
Like the Nuremberg was.
Yeah. I was shooting at range,
that was kind of painful. All of a sudden, you're going, "Hey, this is a cool boat. This is a cool boat," and then the York comes out, and you're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I feel like they fly a lot better.
Guys, I'm turning about.
Yeah, I'm turning around.
Damn it, I didn't turn quite fast enough. I was hoping I could get a little surprise sex for that Hot Sahara. Ooh, he might just still be going for it. Main turret destroyed. Oh well. Since I used them so much on my kamikaze.
What if the kamikazes partly wargaming say of, okay, sorry everybody who's played the Minikaze up to this point, we're going to have to change it eventually, so here's something to tide you over that won't change.
Yeah.
I use guns in the kamikaze when it's smoke. Pretty effective. Like a 130mm, 120, something like that.
That's cool. I just won't ever load into this game. This is painful.
Oh, you mean we should dive up the middle and we get a free battleship?
If you can make it. I can't do anything about it. Every time I install Aslan's first game, it's just ridiculously long load in. That's cool, I don't need to load in. It's fine.
Somebody got him.
He drove back into my doors. Come on, guns, come around.
Wow, that's ridiculous. I'm probably not going to load in. Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
Oh, please see him. Oh.
Am I dead yet?
No.
There's torps inbound on you.
Yeah. Well, that's figures.
No, they're torps on me.
Wow, this is amazing.
Miyoko really gonna let me do this?
Microphone activated.
I guess so.
It's painful. Oh, just let me know when I die.
Oh, the York turned away more. Damn it. Crap, kill that airplane.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Finish off that hot suit. Oh, too late.
Here come 6 torpedoes.
Roger
I
that.
seen them.
Oh, I heard him. Yep, there we go. 2.
Only 2 got you.
If I could just load in, it'd be great. Good lord.
You're gonna get a free win.
Yeah,
Crappy,
that's good.
no points.
Aslan's is fucked up. There's something wrong with it. I think it's what's keeping me from loading in.
Oh, I was gonna shoot some torps, but oh, here we go. I didn't want to shoot at Ale, but now I can.
Yeah, I'm about to die here. I'm too close to a German cruiser.
I'm gonna consider this a loss, and yep, probably good. Can't do or consider it a win, but I can't do anything. I'm gonna float out and die.
Got to concentrate on the Hatsu instead of paying attention to the York.
Maybe he'll be stupid and keep driving towards my torps. That'd be nice. I don't think I got him though. Too far north. Why couldn't the damn battleships come our way? That's just not fair.
Well, the Colorado's up there ahead of you.
Yeah, if I can get through his screen.
But he wasn't even firing at me. I don't know what he's been doing up there.
Come on,
Well,
Hudson, where
you're still alive. You only have 517 left on you, but if you're able to load in, there you go.
Roger that. Amazing.
And we're being capped.
It's a Hatsuharu. He's full health. And he's headed west. I take that back. He's going back northwest now.
I'm still alive. Amazing.
Ha!
Nicely done, Mikey.
Hell yeah, I saw that.
That's what I tried it, especially on this ship where you got 3 bursts of them. I put 2 of them where the leader is, and then aim 1 right at them. So if they come into it, they're gonna eat it.
I ain't got enough time to hit you something else.
I'm gonna say Aslan's is probably broken right now.
Well, no, mine works.
Alright, guys. I gotta go.
Yay!
And if the game had just lasted 10 seconds longer, I could have killed you or something.
It's alright, I got
Just out
unsinkable,
of
so
gun
it's all
range.
good. Unsinkable. Amazing.
Good games, guys. Thank you for the fun. I gotta head out.
Not a problem. Have a good evening, Locke.
I'm gonna run my endgame and make sure I can actually play this game
User
before I start
disconnected
jacking
from your
around with
channel.
Aslan's.
I think for
Evening,
that, we'll
boys.
call it an evening.
Evening. Give me a second so I can